Hello, this is Chris Wilson with the S3 program, School Security Solutions, and in the prior video we discussed the 5 facets that you're going to need to have in a program if you want to generate the funds to fully fund the security solutions in your school or your school district. We also introduced you to the curriculum and just the general premise of how we need to help students become better and how that will increase the security of the school just by helping people become better, because that is a major concern. And what we promised you in this video is we're actually going to go through that program. And then in the next video, we're going to show you on how this program will fund your security solutions 100%. So let's get into the program. What we did is we developed a curriculum in self-improvement. Now, the majority of people have no clue what self-improvement is or personal development. You know, they've gone into the formal education system and they thought that just by learning math, science, and English that they're going to be successful in life. And that's just not the case. You know, there's certain things that successful people do that average people just don't do. You know, the formal education system might teach you how to go get a job, but a lot of people out there can figure out how to make money, but they still have a poor self-image, low self-esteem, and they're negative individuals. And they have, you know, low integrity or low morals, or, you know, so that doesn't help out making people better. If we can help make people better, then it makes the school better, it makes everybody better. Successful people, you're going to find successful people have a strong self-image about themselves, a good attitude, they're positive, they're solutions-based, and that is just like infectious to the people they're around. So it makes people better. And that's what we focus on in this curriculum. And the way we developed is we assumed that no one's ever had this before. So we're going to go in a progression from the very beginning and take them through a progression of personal development. And right now the course is well over 48 months long. I mean, it's like you're getting an education. The great thing about this is when we developed it, it only takes 30 minutes a day. That's it. We're not asking to spend hours and hours a day. Everybody has obligations. Whether they're kids in high school, they have obligations, or they're people in the community. They have jobs, they have family, they have, you know, so many obligations out there as it is. So 30 minutes a day, within 90 days, you can start to see some major improvements from the program. The curriculum has been based off the top books over the past century. And these books are really just clues from some of the most successful people out there of how to become successful. And all these books have some common principles in there that successful people follow that average people just are not aware of or just don't follow because it's never been stressed in their life. But how this works is a book will be released one at a time in a certain progression. And depending on how challenging the book depends on how much the assignment is each week. The average book, about 2 chapters a week, is the assignment. So the person, whoever is in the program, let's say you're in the program, you are responsible for purchasing the book. You don't purchase it from us, we don't ship it to you. You have the flexibility to go out there and go to Amazon.com, either buy a used book or a new book, or go to your local bookstore or to the library, or purchase it online and download it in a digital fashion on your iPad, your Nook, or your Kindle, or whatever your digital device is. But we're going to send you what chapters need to be read this week, half hour a day, and that's your assignment for the week. Along with the book, you're going to receive instructor notes that go chapter by chapter. Our staff reads the chapter, they compile their own notes based off their experience and their perspectives and how they apply this information in their life. And then they go back through the chapter and they take out the key components from the author, and they put that into what we call instructor notes. You can download it, print it out, and put into what we call a success journal. So now you have this information, the most important information at your fingertips for quick reference. And then the most important part of our program are the audio files. So let's say the 2 chapters come out this week in the book you're supposed to read, you get the notes, and then the 2 chapters of the audio files come out. And what these audio files consist of, it's a roundtable discussion from our staff discussing the chapter on how they applied this information and what they thought the main key components were in there. And this is all application driven. It's the best part of the program because repetition is the mother of all skills. If you want to learn to do something, if you do it repetitive over and over, you get good at it, okay? And it's the same thing with self-improvement. If you want to change your attitude, you've got to, do things over and over again. You got to listen to it over and over again so you really get it down. And that's what this audio program allows you to do. See, when they come and they're sent to you, if the kids have iTunes already, which probably everybody has, the audios automatically get dumped into their iTunes account so they can sync it up with their iPod or their iPad instantly, or their MP3 player. Or they can put them on their computer, they can burn them to a CD-ROM, they can listen to it in the car, whatever they want to do. And when we're talking about the average person, when we talk about driving in the car, the average person spends anywhere between 500 and 1,000 hours a year just driving in their car. Just imagine if they can just listen to some personal development during the day, they can get 500 to 1,000 hours of repetitive personal development from the books they're reading, and they're not taking any more time out of their day. Kids walk around with iPods. How hard is it to spend 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day listening to the audio? Okay, it hits a lot of different facets. Some kids like to read. Some like to read out, notes and take notes. Other ones like audio, and then some of them like video. We're going to send videos out on subjects also. So, for the ones that are visual learners, they'll be able to learn also from videos. We're hitting a lot of different sensory needs right here. And then the sixth facet here are seminars, face-to-face. We put seminars on all over the place, and they're absolutely free for individuals in this curriculum. If a student's in curriculum, the student can come, the parents can come, anybody else that's in the curriculum, they can come, and we bring in some of these top authors, and they're the keynote speakers. We have breakout sessions that you can choose to go to that talks about a lot of important topics that are not only going on in personal development, that maybe are facing you right now or facing your children right now in their future. And the great thing is, when we put a seminar together, we first poll that community and say, what do you want to learn about? Then we develop the seminar based around that community on what they want. Now, we had to do this all within the mind. How can we do this where it's cost effective, but at the same time, it funds the Security Solutions program? We wanted this to become a no-brainer. So this entire package, when you get the notes, the audio, the video, the seminars, $20 a month. That's it. Just $20 a month. And that's enough to fund the security systems in your school. But we went one step further. We extended the olive branch, and we made this a free trial for the first 30 days. You can sign up into the program, put your credit card information in, you get access to the first book that you get, the notes will be sent to you, the audios are sent to you, everything else is sent to you for that first month for absolutely free. After that month, if you want to continue on the program and you see how it's helping the community out, helping yourself or helping your children, you don't do anything. Then your credit card will be billed every month. And if you don't want to partake in it, then you just call us up, send us an email, cancel it, and that's it. No loss. So this is the program. There's not another program out there, period, that's a curriculum in personal development today that's at least 48 months long and just keeps increasing. There's nothing that hits all these different facets out there for $20 a month. Now, in the next video, we are going to show you how the funds from this program are going to fund the security system. But if the children just follow this for 30 minutes a day, if people in the community who want to get better follow this program 30 minutes a day, you will find that people will get better very quickly, and it starts to become contagious. And when it becomes contagious in schools, schools will become safer because the students are getting better. They're going to better be able to handle other students that are having issues or having problems. And it's monkey see, monkey do. When other students see other students becoming better and they ask them, what are you doing? They're going to want to do it too. They're going to come to parents and say, Mom, Dad, I want to get better. Tommy, he's getting better grades and this is what he's doing and he's really excited about things. I would like to do this too. I'm ready to commit. And the kids are committing to themselves. They're not committing to us. They're not committing to you. They're committing to themselves. Just like if someone in the community, they can now say, hey, you know what? I don't want to buy cookies. I don't want to buy pizza. But you know what? I do want to become better. I need some help in my career. I need some help in my family life. And you know what? This is where I'm going to get the help. I'm going to help out the local community. Even though I don't have kids in the school, I'm getting a huge benefit. And just to know that I am emotionally helping out a good cause and helping out a big concern in the communities all across the country. I'm telling you, the emotional pull of community can do things extremely quickly and fund programs, and it's a win-win situation here. So I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. The next video, we're going to discuss how we're going to fund the program and how we're going to implement the program, and that will be the last video in our series. So I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. My name is Chris Wilson. Have a great day.